What's up, everybody? Good evening. It is October 14th. Diez y cuatro. No, catorce. Anyways, we're here for a Misery Monday after the tough loss to the Baltimore Ravens, 30-23. But I will say, fellas, it's Misery Monday, but I ain't mad. Not mad in the least with that score.
Nah.
30-23.
Huh?
It's exactly how Vegas said it would be. The game played out like it was supposed to be. The better team won.
I mean, look, Locked On Ravens predicted 31-24. They had that thing nailed.
Shout out to Kevin Ostreicher, man. He almost nailed it. It was just a good-ass game.
AKA Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, I didn't know what a pompadour was. I had to go look it up when they were talking about it in the chat.
God damn, Steve.
Yeah, hey, man, I have no need to know what hairstyles are, man. I really don't. I don't need to know what hairstyles are.
When you look like us,
when you got snow hair, you really don't need it. But yeah, I don't know, man. What you guys think about the game overarchingly? Before we go into the film,
our defensive backs are back to being trash.
Yeah. You can only mask so many things, and we've been going against some, decent.
Our DBs are bad trash.
When you're going against someone prolific as Lamar Jackson, I mean, you got to have it all right, and the pass rush wasn't there. The linebackers played pretty good, I think, holistically. But the DBs, man.
We look at this way. Lamar didn't really beat us with his legs; he beat us with his arm.
Yeah. Tia says, "What's up, fellas? The Commanders was competitive. I was pleased. That's right. How about them? And Cowgirls got the beaks braiding off of them.
I like Dan Quinn a lot. I like Cliff Kingsbury a lot. But Ben Johnson running a goddamn hook and lateral to a lineman,
bro, that was like fuel on the fire. If there ever was a nail in the coffin, that was it. What a great play!
That you would think that he was our coach with that level of pettiness.
What a great play!
You would think he was coaching an NFC East team.
Yeah, love it. Love it. I love it. It was as a lineman. I mean, that's like Trent Scott catching Jayden Daniels' first touchdown pass. The lineman getting in the game, dude. Like you knew it was a thing. When I saw that, I was like, "Oh man, they really making fun of these dudes now. They're just like a what is it? Like a lion plays with his food. Literally. Jim Sleazy says there's no such thing as moral victories. There's not. But when you're at 4-13, 5 games into a rebuild, you can't expect too much. And so for me, I can't speak for anyone else. I'm looking at little things, and I'm seeing the things I want to see.
Have you ever lost a fight, but you knew you got your shots in, and it's like, damn, they caught me, right?
Tia's got
it. That's what it feels like. It just feels like, you know what, they got me, but you don't feel cheated. You just feel like, damn, they just got that one punch in that I didn't, and I look at it that way. They got that one good punch in.
That's it. Just to make you remember. Jim Sleazy, you said you lost 50 because we didn't cover. Did you take it at 7 points? It had to be 7.
Yeah.
I saw it 6.5 and 7, and it was 7, but it would have been a push, right?
You probably took it at 6.5.
Oh, depending on what platform you took. DraftKings was 6.5. I know you looked at it somewhere else, Phil, and it was 7 or wherever, but it was
flip. You had it at 7 on DraftKings. I saw it at 6.5 on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. He had it at 6.5. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
That blows.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, I won all my bets this weekend. I went 5 for 5. So I did not bet on the Commanders because I knew that was I did not feel good about it. So
I'm winning in my money leagues in fantasy football, so that helped cushion the blow.
There you go.
One ours, everybody's hurting ours.
Yep. Right or lies. Hey, yo, what a game. Not one salty feeling. Offense did what they needed. Defense was lacking, but we stayed within striking distance. The moral victories for fans, fuel for the players. That's right. That's why we're calling this one for episode 305. Take it to the house, turning defeat into fuel. This is what you want to do. I know the players probably aren't worried about all the noise, but there's a picture of Jayden on the sidelines, but he just looks just angry. Like he did not do anything wrong. He just looks like he knew they should be playing better. And so I feel sorry for Carolina because he's going to bring the wrath.
The look on his face, not to look ahead, but that look tells me he may go for 400 and 100 Panthers.
Exactly.
I mean, that look on his face just said, never again.
Exactly. We will never be this close. We will never punt 4 times in one game again. I mean, what are you doing to us, man? Making us punt 4 times in a game. Come on now. Nah, it's all good. Yeah, we got these things. All right, all the socials are out. Please like and subscribe. Hit that like button if you're watching this from the YouTube. You're watching this from Facebook, flip over to YouTube, or just like. Either way, we appreciate you. We gave the last week we raffled off the signed Emmanuel Forbes helmet. It went to Mr. B. Wright. Got that in the mail Saturday, so he should have that on the way here shortly. I'm not sure if he's tuned in yet, but congratulations to him. He was our raffle winner from last Thursday. And hey, this is the week we play the Panthers. It's the command this day at the park on Sunday. We'll talk about that again, but just a friendly reminder, go to our Twitter to see get that link or Facebook page for the discounted tickets before they're gone, and parking passes too. You can get those through contacting our rep on the page. All right, let's talk about some film here, guys. I earmarked quite a bit of plays. But
there's a lot of plays to earmark.
There is a ton of plays to earmark. There truly is. And, we probably won't get to all of them because that's how it works. Or we might get to all of them. We shall see.
We'll get to all of them. And we have like 10 more minutes left in this podcast.
I know. Let's just be honest. Zay Flowers was an animal. He tore us to shreds. He had 9 targets, 9 receptions, all in the first half for 132 yards. But he had 0 targets and 0 receptions in the second half. I'm not sure
what we did in the second half, but whatever we did in the second half, we should do to every team's number 1 receiver moving forward.
Do that shit in the first half, straight up. Like I don't know what it is. I figure it out. Whatever it is, figure it out. That's all I'm saying. Figure it out. Adjustments. That's it. Simple adjustments. All right, let's take a look. Starting out the gate, they hit us with the 44-yard screen pass. Man, we didn't cover it very well, but let's just take a look. It's 2nd and 8 from the Baltimore 36. Zay Flowers is going to come in motion. You just catch a simple screen. It's a fake RPO.
Blocked. You put it in the hands of your fastest receiver.
I mean, they can't. Derrick Henry just shoots across. What can you do? I mean, it was just well executed, well ran. Nothing you can do about that.
And the defensive setup was not one that really made me look at like, they can stop this. They're spread out.
Yeah.
But, watch their line. All 4 linemen over on the left side very quick.
All right. I talk about the Jayden Daniels effect, which I'm copywriting. This is Lamar Jackson effect. It's the same thing.
Chan just skates with him, dog.
Watch this right end. I don't know who's lined up, who that is. That's Fowler or Farrell? I can't tell.
I think that's Armstrong.
Either way,
once he stands up,
it's enough because the thread is there. It's enough to freeze and create space by watching him watch the handoff of the exchange between him and Derrick Henry. It's just enough to stop him from.
See, suckered in. He's gone. Hands in there. It's dumbass.
Yeah, he fell for it. The linemen are already off their blocks and moving out to get in space to the screen. It looked just fantastically executed. Everyone just
area.
Yeah, this was one of Zay Flowers' 9 receptions. He had. Let's just keep going. We'll look.
But if he had a rat out there with him, Jackson was going to run.
Yeah.
It's just that we do that same play. Like if he had ran out there, Jackson, if he had ran out there and guarded it, Jackson would have ran sideline on him.
So this is 2 plays later, 12:58, 2nd and 10 from the Washington 20. This is when Mikey gets his first INT of the season off a tip. We get lucky.
First of his career.
Andrew should have had it, but it's a good lucky pick for Sammer still. You know what?
It's a good run back too.
True.
We'll take it. And the team gets excited. And I would get excited too. Let's watch it from the end zone angle here. Little outside.
Outrun these guys, bro. Outrun them.
Almost got to Lamar, but Lamar, pretty good tackler. Yeah.
He's fast, man.
Lamar is bigger than Mikey in the league. He's bigger than Mikey Sammer's.
The heads up play for him just to see the tip and watch it, into his hands.
Boom, boom move.
Boom. He was playing the inside route.
Shake the quarterback, bro.
Yeah, or just run him over.
Almost did, but Lamar held on to him.
Run him over.
Hit on him, man.
Yeah. So Mikey gets his first INT. It's a good thing to see. Good thing to see there.
The INT cherry.
Pop. Next, we're going to go look at the Commanders offense. They finally get on there, and then we're going to look at 11:47 in the first. Quick little screeny. 2, 1. Austin James Eckler, the third. I don't know if that's his name or not. Just sounds right. All right. We're going out of no huddle. 3rd and 1.
This was so beautiful.
Dump off. No one was open.
Were they? No. Well, no.
Noah Brown could have been open. We don't know.
He's already released the ball at this point. Boom.
All right. Ball's gone. So yeah, unless he anticipated, but no one else over here.
He's already looking to the other side of the field by that point. He's already looking right at this point. He's not seeing Noah Brown, and you're no quarterback to see Noah Brown at this point.
Good little dump off. Eckler was there.
I think it was Spider Wide Banana.
Gain of 20. Spider 2 wide banana.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. Fire 120. What's up, man? What's up, guys? Next game we got. Hail to the Commanders. That's right. Ryan said crossing routes killed St. Jude's. Flyer speed would kill them. Scouted them. Figured going right and left better than going north. That's coaching. That's right. And the next play I want to look at 2 plays later is so Jayden gets sacked for 11 yards. We were in field goal territory. This one kind of hurt.
We're in a pistol wishbone on that last one.
Yeah,
this is where he gets sacked, but
yeah, it's all good. I just want to see how the play worked its way out. Oh, not that one. Sorry.
Yeah, I remember watching this one. It's like
yeah, it's Zacchaeus for 3. Not this one. It's this play coming up right here. So 3rd and 7. We're still in the no huddle going tempo. We're at the Baltimore.
That Wiley doing it.
13.
No, that was a coverage sack.
It was a coverage sack for sure. Coverage sack. Good call, Phil. Yeah, he had this one to the outside, maybe.
Or defender right over top.
Maybe. The route. I don't know what the route was.
Both receivers have a defender over top.
What kind of route was Terry running? What is this? It's just kind of
corner, just a fade to the corner. It's
okay.
Wide open.
Yeah, that's
wide open. If you got thrown into the first pylon, the first down marker area, that's at least a first down, bro.
Jayden could have let it go here, but if you look, that defender has already shed his block.
He ain't got to throw it in the end zone. He just got to throw it over to the 5-yard line marker.
Throw it over here, the top,
right there, dog. That's where it needs to go.
But that's all right.
You know what? I understand. It's one of those things where he could have done it, but I understand why he didn't.
He thought about it and just didn't do it. That's what it looked like. It looked like
he saw the safety over top and he pulled it down.
Yeah.
That's why. There's a safety over top. I get it. Because if he puts any air under it, it's a pick.
Yeah.
He's got to strike that ball in the very right exact place. So you know what? That one I get. I can understand why he didn't throw that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can understand that, you could have thrown it, but there's a good reason why you didn't. Or sometimes you see a ball that, they do throw. You shouldn't have, but you can understand why they did.
Yep.
That one I totally get. You know, he didn't really have anybody open, and he saw that defender. He saw the safety creeping over on Terry. I get it.
Yeah. This play, we'll say this one for later. Michael Underwood, what's up? Michael says Baltimore knew St. Juice was garbage. Every team knows.
Well,
Even
I mean,
if
to St. Juice's defense a little bit, man. Like, you can't be left open in the
It's
island the
weird that-
entire game for more than like 2 or 3 second plays. Like, if you can't get any pass rush, I don't care if you have Dion and Darrell Green prime out there at the same time, dog. They can't just let defensive backs run with receivers for 3-4 seconds. It wasn't like he was hiking and just throwing it. I mean, he literally hiked it, will move around and then throw it. And because you can't guard a guy going across the field that long, man.
I will say St. Juice played a much better second half. He did have some bogus calls against him.
Yeah, I mean, he did get whooped a little bit too, though. I don't get it twisted. He
did.
He did definitely. But man, it was a situation where the coaches probably shouldn't have trusted him. He's not that good of a corner to where you can put 8-9 dudes in the box and expect 2 corners to just guard dudes going across the field. Those guys are super fast. Like, he had his best game against us. That dude has had 3 100-yard games in like his whole career, bro. And he had his best game against us. He's not that good.
His DJ Moore game.
Yeah,
that was his
DJ Moore is good though. This guy is not good. He's
Flowers.
He's never been an all-star. He's not good, dog.
He's only in his second year.
He's only had 2 100-yard games, 30, I think.
Speaking of Michael's comment, let's take a look at this play right here.
It's not that
good. This is 3rd and 10 in the second quarter. It was from the Washington 14 at 8:03. This pass was incomplete to Zay Flowers, but this was also a DPI on.
That's where he slips, right?
He grabs every time he gets beat. St. Juice's grabs. He's a physical corner. He's always getting.
Not as bad as Wiggins on the Ravens, though, man. That dude.
That's a good pass rush.
So he must have grabbed earlier in the play.
Yeah, it's defensive holding. It wasn't pass interference.
Yeah.
So it's like right out the snap. Flag's already out.
Yep. I got him on that one. And then Derrick Henry goes on to score.
That was 3rd down too, wasn't it?
That was 3rd down, unfortunately. That was 3rd and 10, gave him the first down, 1st and 3, and Derrick Henry went to the right end for a touchdown. You knew he wouldn't stop. You're not stopping Derrick Henry at the goal line. Maybe the old Payne and John Allen would, but not in their current statuses. All right, next we're going to go second quarter. We're going to go. So this is when
Ron, that's what I was saying. They were hoping to Ron's comment. They were hoping that the pass rush would get there before the receiver went across the middle wide open. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. And it really didn't happen when you got 2 defensive starting linemen out.
I think a lot of it's because they were really trying to stack the box to stop the run.
Right. Well, that has never worked, man. Last game, they stacked the box. Lamar had like 380-some yards on him, bro.
Yeah.
You just going to have to play him straight up.
Yeah.
What up, Marcus? Marcus Evelyn. Face Sports View 2.
I hope they make mistakes. They made mistakes to lose. They fumbled. We didn't get one landing right beside what's the name Sweat.
Bobby Wagner didn't see it.
Yeah.
Be right. What's up? Just gave you a shout out earlier. Be right for winning the.
Your helmet is in the mail.
Yeah, field goal blocked. Another pass interference on 3rd down and goal. One that should have been called for us on 3rd down. Like, there's a lot of things that could have just didn't bounce our way.
Yeah. All right, now this is when Jayden rips off a bunch of plays in a row, and we end up with a Terry touchdown. So let's watch this series of plays. Just a fantastic drive. Started at 7:55. All no huddle up tempo, by the way. Okay, all no huddle up tempo. Keep that
really trying to wear down that ball. Here's what they were trying to wear. They were trying to gas Baltimore's defense early.
We ran more no huddle than anybody in the league by double. No one's even close. It's like we have 180 something plays to the next closest one's like 80.
It forces the defense to simplify, which allows Jayden to make plays like he's going to do here.
Yeah. All right. Check it. Beautiful. All right. This one is 8 yards to Terry, just to the outside. This angle doesn't do it justice, but
watch Terry
once again
works off the receiver or works off the back.
Jayden has thrown this ball before Terry has turned around. The accuracy and the poise of Jayden Daniels is just insane. I'm going to try to pause it when he throws.
Trust you having your receiver.
Right. I'm actually late on this. I'm actually late.
Yeah, back shoulder.
And and then look where it is. Only where his receiver can get it. I mean, just a damn thing of beauty, man. Thing of beauty. Let's look at it from the backside.
And
Pause.
Terry did a
That's what
great
she said.
job this game
From the
where
back.
he was. Look how Terry gets his body between the defender and the ball.
I will say though, I think he knew where he was going with this one. I don't even think he looked through any.
Yeah, it's playing back shoulder.
Terry's the first read. Bam. No complaints here. Okay, next play, we're going to go to Austin Eckler. If you remember, this is that little mini flea flicker they had where they goes to Nick.
This is the craziest thing ever. I have never seen a flea flicker screen pass in my life.
It was crazy.
I think the option was deep, wasn't open. I think the option was deep for it to be open, it wasn't open.
When I first saw it, I thought it was back to the same person.
Yeah, I did too.
Because I didn't know. It was to McNichols and then screen pass to Eckler. So let's watch that again. So Eckler's off to the right, McNichols is offset right behind Jayden. And then McNichols goes into pass pro immediately. Watch him hit this block.
Okay, explain to me what Noah Brown's doing up top.
Let's watch him.
I think it was supposed to be a route. I think
he's just baiting. He's just pulling him away from the play.
Well, he's not really.
Maybe
running. He's not selling it.
Then you know what? Then that tells me that might have been the design of the play, is just for him to make it look.
I think it was McLaurin because his hand was waving that motherfucker, dog.
Was he?
I think it was McLaurin. There he goes watching that. He's waving it right now.
No, that's a fake wave. That's a fake wave. This was the design of the play.
Yeah. No, because he immediately turned the other way after he
exactly.
Yeah,
that was just everyone bait your men downfield. This was the call. What a fantastic play.
What a illegal man upfield that he can call for us. Whoever it was behind him right there.
No, 63. No, he was. I'm saying Biotic.
Yeah, he was all over the field, bro. He was in front of the receiver. Look.
Hey, McNichols
look. That's way past 5 yards. Look. That motherfucker's way up there. I'm glad they didn't call it. Yeah, he's gone, dog. Maybe not.
He was up there the whole time.
Hey, McNichols almost messed this play up. He almost missed the pitch back. You can see it from this angle.
I think it got hit by the defensive end over there.
No one hit it. It came right out of his hands. He just twisted too far. He was worried about the block, so I get it.
Literally, look. If you look, Biotic stepped back a half yard to get behind the line of scrimmage before that throw. He's up, and he steps back behind the 42. He was past 42, steps behind the 42 as he's looping back around. So slick move on his part.
Ryan says Terry stepped his game up, got destroyed on one hit, made some monster catches. With that said, bring in Devontae. We can't have 17 kills. Yeah, it's got to be a second option. Ryan says that was a fun play. Right after that to Diami. Yep, we're gonna watch that play next. Here's the Diami Brown play. Another quick hitting screen.
Made his singular appearance for the game.
He did. Hey, Jahan Dotson caught a ball on Sunday.
Yay. Just like a regular catch, or you make a touchdown or some shit?
No. Like he had 23 yards, I think. I don't remember.
There you go.
But nice little well executed screenplay. Let's see how. Interesting because they pulled.
It's a read option pass.
They pulled the line left. The two guards pulled left.
Also, because we run these swing passes so often, look how Diami swings in. Look, 3 defenders are going out with Eckler.
And you would think, Eckler is look at Hamilton. I don't know if that's Humphrey or Wiggins.
Already got the ball cocked back to throw to Brown, and Brown's not even looking yet.
What a well-designed play. And look at Eckler. And look, Hamilton is now keyed in on Eckler right there. What a great design play.
Still also we had a man on the field, 67. But
I was looking for the
I see it. I don't know, man. That's close.
But is it when the ball comes out?
Look, he's up there.
Well, here's a line of scrimmage.
Center area.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's up there. He's up there.
He's right up. This is the 5.
Yeah, he's up there.
But what a great play, man. What a great design play.
He didn't even block nobody.
Great design play.
Getting upfield all early, he didn't block nobody.
And then we're going to get off to the sorry. Very good. All right, now this next play is false start. We're going to fast forward through the next 2 plays.
Was that the Wiley false start?
Start?
Well, it was the McCaffrey for 5 yards. And then Wiley false start. The next play is the Wiley.
McCaffrey got a bunch of I catch the ball right in front of the goal line fucking catches.
Yeah. So did Ertz, man. Ertz had I should have bullied my way into the end zone, but I couldn't catch.
I would have bullied my way into the end zone.
Oh my gosh!
If I was still playing for Philly,
with all of the willpower that.
Yeah, that was open twice too. He had in the first window.
Jayden makes this play happen with his eyes and his pump fake.
He had it in the first window. Right there.
He has this guy right here.
Right there. He had McLaurin in the first window. Right there.
He wasn't looking at Terry.
I know. It was the second read. It's supposed to be the out route. Then he saw him.
But it was just enough to get this
Look
guy
how he throws it to where Terry's going. Over the defender's head. Defender never sees this ball.
That's what I'm saying. But I was just saying he had him to begin with.
He did.
Like, even more open. But hey, I'm glad he made that throw. That's a great throw, actually. Like you said, Soda was up right there. Bam. Now he's open again. Bam.
Lofted it. Beautiful.
That's a good run by Terry, by the way.
Yeah, so that
by the way, nice feet by Terry get inbounds and everything too.
Man, Terry showed me some of these last 2-3 weeks of football.
Terry looked like wide receiver one.
He looks like he's gonna get 1,000 yards and 80 catches, like he always does.
Pace for it right now.
He's on pace for
80 catches,
like the same shit he get every year. He's on pace for the same shit.
He's also on pace for 11 touchdowns, which he's never had double digits.
Well, that okay, but he's on pace for the same shit he get every game. But you also got to think the first 2 weeks he was kind of a non-factor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he got his timing down with the quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's
offense
starting to hit it too. Maybe we have to still. Maybe it's it.
Jim Sleeze said John had 1 for 10. McCaffrey 1 for 5. There you go. Marcus said everyone's saying we need Devontae. We don't need him as much as veteran Prince.
Yeah, we need Xavier Howard, bro.
Yeah. Okay, let's go look at the right before halftime.
This.
Sorry, sneezed. So this is right before halftime. This was the Mark Andrews touchdown. Let's see what went wrong on this play.
I don't like seeing Mark Andrews do anything. He's a baby back bitch.
Baby back bitch. I mean, they just let him go. He just upped the seam.
They released him to the safety and
cover three. Got there late. There he is. Get in the middle of the field, bro.
Bobby Wagner lets him go. And look. Nope. Because someone missed an assignment.
No, it's a safety on it. 35.
35 is Percy Butler.
Yeah, so he should have shaded up, covered the middle. Because there was no one down here on the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know who Percy Butler it was like a cover three. He didn't. The thing about this, I've said this 100 times when we watch our other linebackers play. Man, in football rule, one-on-one in any kind of zone, if a tight end crosses your face, you follow him until he's passed off, bro. You don't just let him run out of your zone because he runs out of your zone. You run and follow him until he gets defended. That is rule number 101 for middle linebackers. Wagner's one of the best in the league, man. It's like that he should have known. I understand it's not responsibility per se, but any zone you're in, if the tight end crosses your face, dog, you run with him, bro. It's crazy. I don't know. I feel like I have the same speech about that shit every year for a middle linebacker.
He did not cross. Here's the thing. He didn't cross his face.
He went behind him, but he looked dead at him, dog. He looked dead at him. Just follow him. There's 2 other linebackers up close, man, that could have got the underneath shit. Like I said, we all know that he was probably waiting on the safety to be behind him, but you have to turn and look, man. You have to follow the thing and look, man. That's what I'm trying to say. It just doesn't make sense, man. But I don't know. I don't write up their plays. I'm starting to be out on our defensive coordinator, man. That shit. I just see like it looks like we run preseason defense, like it's just vanilla.
Joe Whitt. All right, here's the leading out to the end of the half. Jayden was able to
say we've done plenty of cover zero blitzes and shit like that. So
yeah, but the defensive backs aren't never on them. They're way off or just running behind guys, man. And I don't know how much that you blame on the players or how much you blame on the coaching. If every one of them are doing it, it can't be players, I don't think.
Yeah. So on this play, it's 35 seconds left. Jayden was able to get us down at the field goal position. Beautiful pass out to Noah Brown to the right on Nate Wiggins for 11.
Nice drive.
Just
I was very
beautiful sideline throw.
Slow as fuck, but he's solid as hands.
Beautiful sideline throw. Getting everyone into position.
Wiley Gary be real close to getting the Dookie Award, dog.
I mean, just
he's getting mine.
Beautiful, beautiful. Just like the play he had to Terry on the other side. Fantastic, fantastic throw. So that keeps the drive going. Next play is there's no well, damn then. You ain't got nothing for me. Let's take a look at that blocked field goal that Siebert had, because
that's the only miss he got all year, ain't it?
It is.
Wow. Saying a couple things like that, man. Like those for penalties that didn't really exist, we got called for, man, in the second half, and then a blocked field goal. Against teams that are contenders, man, you ain't gonna beat them if those don't go your way, man.
Yeah. Here you go. He was on fire too. Boom. Just fell flat. I think we gotta look at from the back.
Yeah. You almost still made that. That's what's crazy.
Who blocks it? I think it's 90. Is it 98?
That nigga's a giant down. No, I think that guy,
this guy
the guy behind him.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah. I feel like. I don't know.
Because
it might be a 66. Yeah, that dude's hopping up and down, did it. He's like,
yeah, he was.
Damn, bro.
We needed that one. That one hurt going into half. Not gonna lie. Excuse me 1 second while I blow my schnoz.
Aaron Rodgers and Allen out here having one of them old school quarterback games where they look like they want to throw them in and passes deep.
Both of them? I need Allen to have a good game for sure. Okay, let's go into the third quarter. We get the ball out of the half. Let's go to 14:37 right into the third. And this is when Jayden finds Noah Brown deep for 28 yards. Beautiful, beautiful pass. 2nd and 10 from the Washington 30.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Good block by the lineman. Look, they what? Did Allegretti pull all the way from the left to the right on a pass pro?
Yes.
He even spun around. Look at this. He spins around.
It's an option for him to run that, I think.
You look, Biotic.
He
Biotic slanted to the left.
Here's a funnier thing. What I think was his first read would have been is probably that running back out of the backfield on the right going upfield. I think that may have been his first option, but he couldn't get outside, so a second option was wide open. Looks like he wants
to send it.
Yeah, it looks like it was probably a one-on-one on the outside. He was hoping, but I don't know. I don't know, but that's crazy looking, man.
That's a good play though.
I like that shit. I've never seen our lineman this engaged in the plays before, man.
No, man. This.
Did you notice is always even on pass plays?
Look at this play.
That is wild, bro.
Watch him spin. Just spins. Whoop. Off the jump. Doesn't even make a tempo line. He just spins.
That shit is wild.
It's fascinating.
Hey, see if we can save that clip. That's wild. I bet he could have ran right up the middle and been gone.
Jayden, let's look. Could he have done it?
Pew.
Following 67.
Pew.
Right there. Bam. Maybe.
Pew.
All right. The next play, I'm going to go back to Twitter for this one because I just want to show you it was an incomplete pass to Nate Wiggins. All right. But.
Oh, he grabbed his jersey?
He grabs his jersey.
Yeah.
Okay. He grabs his jersey. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, but he grabs his jersey. I lost it. There we go. And then let's watch this. And then you can hear my audio because I'm so pissed when I'm recording it.
Marco Moses jumping outside. So
how to start.
False start.
All these. This isn't. I'll keep this down. But look, right.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So egregious. Look right there, and it stopped him from making that catch. I mean, this was 3rd and 5. He could have easily made that catch. Easily. Right there. Look at that.
That's that was so stupid nasty how we got done on that play.
My gosh. All right. Marcus said on that one play we were talking about with the tight end with Mark Andrews, Butler Wagner had a miscommunication, a Butler mistake. He should have went to the corner. B. Wright says Witt doesn't have the personnel to run his defense. That's a good point. You know, he's coming from the Dallas defense where he had a lot of people, you know, backing him. But he just might not have that talent here. Okay, next let's go to still in the third quarter. This is when we see Lamar Jackson at work. He's going to rip off a 33-yard run, and he kind of goes untouched for a really long time. I was actually shocked to see how I want to break this down and see how he was able to get so far open in space without anyone touching him. So he gets 33 on this one. It's just a design run to the right. Oh, yeah. Nobody got to the second level for us. I mean, they all shaded up here because Zay Flowers was eating our lunch. And there's no one in the second level right here. There's nobody in the second level. Bobby Wagner was covering the tight end. What a great play design.
We need to put that in our playbook. Shit.
We do need that. We've run this play before.
Yeah. We usually run a guy in motion towards the way we run, though. Yeah.
Both guards pull.
Yeah. Student body.
I mean, it had every person accounted for. Wagner covers likely. These two are up here, and the safety's watching him. So it was a very well designed play. Damn, shocking.
I feel like he could have been gone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he didn't. He didn't go all the way back. Nice play,
Louisville.
L1C4. Lamar doing Lamar things, man.
Yeah, that's the best player in the NFL, bro.
Yeah,
I don't care if he's the best player in the NFL. I mean, you want to say quarterback Mahomes, sure, but there's not any player in the league that you're more scared of to play than that guy, dog. I got it. I'm just saying, there's not a player like that on no other team, dog. I'm not even mad at that shit. Like he would have done that or worse to anyone else that day. So,
yeah. Now I want to go to 3:38 in the third. I believe this is the play where St. Just got called for PI, but this is where the player fell down. It really wasn't his fault. So a little bit of leeway on that one if this is the play that I'm thinking of. But this is St. Just called for pass interference. He's down here at the bottom.
Yeah, this is gonna be some bullshit right here.
I mean, the dude just fell down. I don't think we're gonna get the angle, but he just fell. Terrible call. You know, St. Just for all your
put his hands on him, but putting your hands on defensive backs don't constitute as pass interference. They have to stop them from catching the ball. That's just he just slipped.
We're not going to get that view we wanted.
I remember seeing BSG the way he was pointing down, and I didn't see, of course, on the initial play, you don't see it, but I'm like, odd. I was like, something's up here because that's an odd way he's moving. I seen that. I saw why on the replay.
And then a few seconds later, our quarterback gets a helmet-to-helmet from Kyle Hamilton, who's a beast and should have been on this team, but he's not because we chose Forbes instead. But regardless,
no, that was Jahan.
Or Jahan, sorry, Jahan. That was Jahan here. They didn't call it. It was more of a welcome to the league kid kind of hit. Oh, not that one. Sorry.
No, that's the one where Terry took a massive hit from Kyle Hamilton.
Sorry. Yep. Not this one. Oh. This one, I don't know.
Terry gets up like he's the one who delivered the hit.
Wasn't really defenseless. Was it defenseless or was it?
No, it was clean.
No, what did they call? They didn't call it.
They called it on. There was a.
Yeah.
No, that the flag
there was
on
no
that
call.
Play was for some kind of holding.
Good hit. Ryan said that long scramble was bound to happen. No team can stop it when it arrives. And luckily that was his only big one that game, thankfully. And then Marcus's Tony Romo and the referee in the booth and telecast said it wasn't a pass interference. Yeah, they knew. All right, now we're going to go to Terry's second touchdown, which was just a masterful throw by Jayden. We're going to go to 12-16 in the fourth.
Masterful throw, and Terry making some wide receiver one plays on this one.
Yeah, he's earning his paycheck for sure. Get that right, Dev.
That's right.
Here we go. Terry's off to the left. That's where you'll always be able to find him on Sundays.
Boom.
The route, I don't believe that was the route.
You think he broke that off?
I think this was a deep corner pylon fade, and I think Jayden made that call as he threw it, and Terry actually adjusted to it. So Terry probably gets more credit than Jayden on this one. Now that I see this play, watch Terry run his route. He's going. That wasn't a back shoulder. Terry's going for the corner.
Yeah.
Terry's going for the corner.
He did it that time. Didn't do it the first time though.
Correct. Terry's going for the corner. He actually had the corner pylon too. If you look at it, dude, he had 2 steps on this kid. Look, right there.
Down.
He could have went to the corner, but for some reason, Jayden threw back shoulder, deep back shoulder, and great play.
It looked like the only place he could be to catch it though.
I mean, he could have just went with the traditional call. Like he had look at that, gone.
The tight end was over the middle open too.
Oh, was it?
Maybe not.
Hey. Terry McLaurin's pretty freaking good, isn't he?
No, Zach Ertz wasn't going to catch that. Not with two linebackers right here. I don't think so. But everyone else is pretty much covered.
Throw it to the A.
Yeah. I guess you could have. Good play, man. Good adjustment. I think I give Terry more credit on that one than Jayden.
That was a
good
play.
After watching it.
No, I think he threw it in the week. I don't know, man.
He threw it where he could only beat because he pumped.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just go the original deep pylon route? I don't know. I didn't.
Maybe he thought Humphrey could get there. Humphrey is all pro, bro. It's not a
it's
not a bullshit corner, you know.
Nasty leg injury. Yeah, he's definitely slower for sure. Here's another pass interference. We finally get a call. I want to show this one. Finally get the PI call we've been waiting for. 348 from Wiggins, a Wiggins PI call that's been happening all game. Wiggins, for all his defense, he's like St. Juice. He's very touchy when he plays. And I think I saw 3. They only called this one on him right here. Of all the plays, this is the one they called. 23 yards downfield. They finally got it.
When he threw this ball up, I immediately went drawing PI.
Yeah, you could just tell.
The whole point of this is either he catches it or he draws a pass interference.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, guys. So that's it for the filmer. That was actually like 20-something plays. We lost this game. That's what it comes down to. And the better team won. It's not. Yeah, I know Jim Sleece says no moral victories, but you take the good with that, and you just keep on moving.
Take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life.
The facts of life. I'm surprised Dev didn't start singing it. All right, let's go to Overreaction Monday. Phil, let's start with you, man. After all we just saw, we lost 30-17. Overreaction Monday. What do you got?
Overreaction is we only can beat bad teams.
That's fair when you look at who we've played and who we've won. The Browns, the Giants,
which means we are going to kick the Panthers' ass on
Bengals.
Sunday.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah. That's why it's an overreaction.
Our defense couldn't defend shit.
Defend none. Defend none. Thing.
Not a receiver.
A nutter. Baby powder.
Not a receiver.
Nutter.
Ninja.
B Wright says Terry said it was an option route between a slant and a fade. He didn't do none of those.
Yeah,
he did a pylon diving
flant
out.
It was a flant.
Outside flant. That was a flout. Still cool. Marcus said Tony Romo said there's only 5 quarterbacks that can make the touchdown throw to Terry McLaurin. That throw, really? Okay, I'm good. If it was Ron's team, it would have been a blowout. Yeah, that's right. And this ain't even a bad loss, man.
I don't know. Ron's teams play good against good teams. Bad teams is when he got his ass killed.
Hey, we lost when we needed to. Okay, that's why we got Jayden. That's the most important thing. All right, Dev.
We owe Ron a ring if Jayden gets one.
We do. He said it. Ron even said it himself. All right, Dev. What's your overreaction for today?
I guess if I were to overreact, I would say our line is pieces of shit, but they're not. Really.
Offensive? That's why it's overreaction.
Just Wiley.
Just
Wiley's back to being Wiley.
no, I think
Why
I
have that
understand.
compliment this bitch ass?
Yeah, he didn't play that.
Get me
bad.
to call your bitch ass, sir. I don't want you to beat me up when I come to DC.
He's had 5 great games.
for 6'7", 300.
Great is a bit of
Four average to good games. Let's put it that way. Okay, that's fair.
But,
Marcus is overreaction says we need another wide receiver. I think that's.
I mean, you know,
I
if
agree.
we didn't need defensive backs as much, I would agree to that. Like, I would take a wide receiver if somebody just happens to come open. You know what I'm saying? That's good. But man, you need to go seriously. Go get a corner. Quit fucking around. Go get Xavier and Howard. I'll take Patrick Peterson right now, dog. Like someone, dog. Help.
Yeah.
Help. SOS.
God, if you're listening,
Yeah.
help.
Jeez. And the thing is, they got enough cap space. They could do that. So obviously, it's not a they don't want to. It's just that they don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Like for some reason, they just maybe they're true to what they said. This year is an evaluation year, and they just got to see what these guys have. Throw everything at them. Let this year just fall where it may. Maybe that's what it is, man.
It's a measurement year. See what you really got.
Right. Give these guys a little help. I don't know.
That means that we got a lot more than we thought.
I don't know if EU Nasha or whatever his name is need to be out there ever either.
It's all house money from this point forward. We already got 4 wins, man. We're so close to our totals, Dev. It's house money.
2 more wins and we'll probably get one Sunday. Hopefully.
Remember, the only thing we wanted to see was, do we got a quarterback? And I think we do. The rest is all house money from here on out,
good.
man.
I look, I haven't been talking shit about this motherfucker to know. Even now in Kool-Aid now, man. Like them niggas ain't saying shit to me about this dude, dog. Kool-Aid's always like, man, that dude's making better plays than Lamar. They just taking shots at Lamar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But nobody's taking shots at Daniels, bro.
Nope.
I don't man, I don't know, man. This guy might be one of them guys. He might be one of them ones, man. That's an overreaction. That's my overreaction. Right. Jayden might be one of them ones.
So you went from O-line to Jayden.
Yeah.
Okay. Jim Sleazy says, my overreaction, the offense isn't prolific as I thought.
Well, they still,
that's fair.
They still scored every time, but like 3 times.
But, so this links into my overreaction. Jim Sleazy's. It's without Brian Robinson, we become one-dimensional in the run game. And it's and here's why it's overreaction. I know it's not the truth. That Baltimore was the #1 rushing defense.
But we didn't even try to run, though. Like, what's they have, 4 or 5 yards to carry?
It's overreaction. We had we rushed the ball a total of 18 times, which is way under
what did McNichols get?
2 for 9.
Right. He ran 2 times for basically a first down.
Like, why? 9 for 21.
Why? I'm just saying he should have gotten about 8 or 9 more carries.
Yeah.
It was a 1-score game.
The thing is that it's a combination of B-Rob's out and you're facing the top run defense in the league.
And you're behind the sticks with fucking first without fucking false starts.
B Right's overreaction. Forbes over St. Juiced.
What worse could happen? Well, I mean, what would have happened? They scored out every triple twice. So were they gonna score every triple?
I don't know. Why not?
What would have happened? You know, that's my point. That's what I was trying to say. Maybe this is an evaluation year.
Put Derek Forrest in, man. I don't want to see Davis. I don't want to see Mike Davis. Put Fuller and Forbes. Yeah, put Forbes. Washington has the quarterback that everybody wants. They do. Jim Sleazy said we can get a DB.
I think Baltimore has a quarterback.
Well, yeah, true. True story. True story. Okay. Let's go now to stock up, stock down. Dev, let's start with you. Stock up, stock down. What you guys got? Chat, stock up, stock down.
Stock up. It's easy to say Jayden, so I ain't gonna do it. Stock up. What's the lineman we saw do the roly-poly and turn himself around?
Ours?
Allegretti,
man.
Allegretti
dude's balling, man. He's balling.
Both him and the center, they're killing. That whole interior line.
And beyond.
Yeah.
So you went from saying our O line sucks to now that we have 2 guys.
Yeah, those guys are badasses. I like those guys. Well, stock down. It's too easy to go PSK too. I know it's one.
Yeah. Go for it, man.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go stock down. Coach Witt. That's fair. You gotta game plan a little better. You gotta scheme a little better. Like you can't. You did the exact same things the last team did. It got blown out by Lamar Jackson. You just stacked up the box and hope you don't get beat by receivers. Then you get beat by receivers. Yeah. You can't. You You got to do better than that, man. That's not going to work against that guy. Well, we don't see him no more for 4 years, so let's win a Super Bowl. So,
that's true. All right, Phil, what you got? Those in the chat. Stock up, stock down. Whose stock has gone up?
Terry McLaurin.
Yep. It continues to rise.
Finding the end zone. This is something that he struggled with to begin his career, was finding the end zone. It's not something that he's struggling with now.
Yeah.
Stock down, Andrew Wiley.
And yeah, that's a good one.
A good one. He committed key penalties, a holding, a false start. Basically went for the Morgan Moses trifecta.
He did.
So, yeah, stock down, Andrew Wiley.
Okay. Jim Sleazy, stock up, stock down, Zacchaeus. Why Zacchaeus? Did he have that bad of a game? He had the one play where
4 catches for like 20 yards.
He had the one play where it was a crucial third down. Jayden threw a dot, and then he tried to run before he had the ball.
Once a game,
was a backbreaker.
Once a game, that motherfucker's a kid, dog. Once a game, he's a jackass.
I actually was going to show that one, but I skipped it. I probably should have showed it.
Yeah, once a game, that nigga just do some jackass stuff.
Yeah. All right, my stock up is Mike Sanders still, man. He played a good game. He didn't get lit up. He got a pick.
Playing better outside than what's like.
This is what we want to see from him. So I'm going to go with my stock up. Stock down, I'm going to say the special teams unit. They've been playing lights out all year. And then to have the block kick and then to really just a field goal unit, not special teams. And then to have the
second block kick.
Almost a second block kick. I didn't show it, but you had another guy coming off the edge who was inches away. He was able to get in. The outside defender he just kind of sticks his arm out, and the guy was so fast he was able to dive and almost gets it. So stock down goes to the special teams unit. Didn't want to hit St. Juice because it was just too easy. Marcus goes stock up, Big Phil, Pedarian Mathis, Johnny Newton. They were getting penetration. Stock down, Deron Payne. He didn't step up, and Andrew Wiley. And Jonathan Allen is potentially out for the season now.
He is out for the
surgery
season.
With a pec injury. So my man is
surgery.
Gone.
He's out for the season.
I almost picked Tia stock up. Zach Ertz. He was 4 for 68, man. He had a good one, but I really want Zach Ertz in all of his greatness has just not been a yards after catch guy. Ever. That was the one thing I could appreciate about Chris Cooley playing that H-back tight end role. Chris Cooley was a yak machine. That dude would just find a way, and he was slow too. He would just find a way to get in space and was hard to come down. Zach Ertz, he gets the ball and he kind of falls down. I don't know if that's just his
average speed for a tight end.
Average speed.
Not calling slow.
Right. He wasn't nothing crazy.
His running style, he was a rambler, right?
Yeah.
And he broke tackles. He got downfield. He's also an underrated route runner out of that position.
Yeah.
Good blocker. I want to see more Sennett.
Yep. Bring on Ben Sennett.
That's who Sennett reminds me of.
Got to do it. Same here. B Wright says they should have activated Defoe for this game because he's physical and deactivated Butler. I'm ready to see Derek Force myself. What are we waiting for? Must be something in practice that we're not seeing. So Jim was talking about Zacchaeus in a couple drafts. Okay. Ryan says, stock up Terry making tough catches. Stock down Dan Quinn not finding way to help St. Juice on the crossing routes. And that kind of goes to Joe Witt too. Like they didn't help him at all. Like you're right. I think Dev said it too. Is it a Joe Witt issue? I don't know, man. They were not giving that dude any help whatsoever. Whatsoever. All right. Let's go. Before we do that. No. Okay. We'll go to good, bad, ugly, great.
We'll do Glock Dookie first.
No. We'll go good, bad. I was going to read off some stats, but I'll wait till after good, bad, ugly, great if you want. I'll just read these efficiencies first, and we can do good, bad, ugly, great. So we were 4 for 12 on third downs, 1 for 1 on fourth downs, which we're now 9 for 9. Ravens were 6 for 10, 60%. 18 rushing total plays for us, averaging 2.
Doing that, I understand that you had to throw the ball more.
Yeah,
the discrepancy, but I think just a little recalibration on run versus
game.
Pass, and you have a closer game. Yeah,
the balance just wasn't there. 18 rushes to Baltimore's 37. Baltimore rushed 37 times, averaging 4.8 a clip. And then we were 2 for 3 in the red zone, which was good. Baltimore was 3 for 4. Mm-hmm. And then we had 23, 52, time of possession to their 36.08. So the major glaring discrepancy, Phil pointed it out, that's what I was getting to, is they doubled our run total +1. So we ran for 18, they ran for 37 times +1.
And look who won time of possession as a result.
And that's kind of been our MO. So they kind of played our own game against this. But
I really felt like the Ravens pretty much played our game.
Yeah, they just
I
executed
thought
our game
that
plan
watching,
better.
I was like, this feels like I'm watching us.
Yeah, man. Motorious Commander just showing through to support my guy Lim. He's talking about me. I know you had a podcast, by the way. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm not miserable on this Monday. The future is bright. I will say this: we need a whole new secondary. Nah, man.
Pretty much summed up everything we've been saying.
Yeah, we're calling this Misery Monday, bro. This ain't misery at all. This is a building block. This is a take your hits, keep on coming. This is not saying a happy loss, not a moral victory, but man, Jayden held his own. We went toe to toe with a perennial Super Bowl contender. Ain't nothing to be sad about. I know it's just called Misery Monday because that's the label we put on it. But shout out to you, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. We appreciate you big time checking in for sure. Let's go good, bad, ugly, great. Phil, let's start with you, man. Yo, in the chat. Good, bad, ugly, great. Let's go.
Good. Jayden Daniels looking. Did not shy away from the moment. Had some moments where we look and we're like, oh, that's some rookie shit. But we've had that every game. Bad was Andrew Wiley's game at right tackle. Ugly defensive backfield. And great Terry McLaurin. Two touchdown receptions, 6 catches.
Can't argue with it.
And he's made multiple catches that I say are wide receiver 1 catches. So
yeah.
Yep.
My good would be, I'm gonna go a lot. Fowler Jr. Did he have like 2.5, 3 sacks? Am I tripping? I don't have the stats in front of me.
I got you. Hold up.
He had to have at least 2.5.
Dante Fowler finished up with 4 total tackles, 2 sacks, loss of 15 yards, 3 tackles for loss.
I thought he had 2.5, but I guess maybe they counted the one as a run by Jackson instead of a sack. But I saw him getting after it a few times. He got a couple close ones too. So welcome back, Fowler, who was out last game, right? Wasn't he out last game?
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah, welcome back to that guy. And Farrell, Cleveland Farrell. Good look to him. But Fowler Jr. would be my good. Bad has to be, the perennial Glock Dookie award-winning Wiley out there. Jesus, bro. Come on, man. I'll give you a compliment. I gotta not give you compliments for you to play good. I think if I keep calling you trash, you prove me wrong. But if I tell you you're good, you're showing out, you prove me wrong. I can't get right from life.
Can't get right.
Ugly. Obviously, I think the game plan on defense was ugly. It was dumb. Oh my God, the Jets they missed it.
Yeah,
I thought you caught a Hail Mary. Great would be Jayden by far. Yeah.
All right. Going back to Ryan, he says stock down, goes to the running game. They tried running Austin as a 1 when McNichols should have been the featured back. That might have been the way to go because McNichols is a good substitute for B-Rob. Granted, we saw his vision. Remember, we watched a couple times on the film where he had a little scat back in him. His vision was there. He was able to cut left and right through the holes, especially against the Cincinnati game.
It was a Hail Mary, by the way. That was a Hail Mary. He caught it.
Was it?
Oh, my God. It was a hell.
Jim Sleazy says good. JD did his part. Bad. The run game wasn't there. Ugly. The game really wasn't in doubt for the Ravens. Great. Terry is a monster. Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster. Yeah, that's about it. The Ravens knew this was their game the whole time, man. I know we thought we had a shot. I think the Ravens knew exactly what they were doing the whole time. They're just a better coach team, more experience. Like I said, it ain't a bad loss whatsoever. Ryan says random. I was in Babes. I don't know what you were saying.
Baps.
I don't know.
The movie Baps.
Couldn't watch the screen on my phone where they were showing the Patriots game up until I hit Richmond. Flipped over coming. Oh, he was traveling. Okay, I got you. He was traveling. Or Virginia Beach. He was in Virginia Beach. Okay.
Didn't miss shit.
Gotcha, man. Gotcha. Tia says good. We still leading the East. That's right, because the Cowboys got trounced by the Lions. The Eagles barely beat the Browns, and the Giants lost last night to who they lose to? I forgot, but they lost. Bad BSJ, no help. Ugly, how they let Lamar get those yards on him. Great, Terry. Yeah, my good's going to be Jayden. Once again, he just continues to show why he was the second overall pick and the right pick. Bad. I'm gonna say the defense in general, man. We just couldn't stop the run. There was nothing we could stop. Nothing. They started off pretty good, but holistically, I don't want to pin it all on the DBs. But the defense just needs some more work. Ugly. 18 rushing attempts. You said it. You said it earlier, Phil. Like just a little more. Clean that up a little bit. Let's get up to 25 to 27 to get there on the positive end and change it up a little bit. And great is Terry. Great's Terry. Like.
That's some tough catches.
Man, he just continues to impress every game, and I'm just glad that Jayden is giving him the opportunities to show that Terry's on his way. All those time we doubted Terry about him being the guy. He's on his way to being a Pro Bowl. He's on his way to maybe. I'm not going to say all pro yet, but he's on the way to making the Pro Bowl, and he's on the way to getting those accolades that he deserves. That we were just never able to get him the ball. So that's all I'm saying. Marcus said, good. Some of our rookies are growing up. Bad. Too many penalties at the wrong time. Lost John Allen, except for MS. Mike Sammerstow. Our DBs are great. Jayden Daniels, growth. Terry McLaurin, our D line getting pressures. Yep. Straight up, man. Straight up. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Game balls, man. Let's give away some game balls. You guys know how we do it. I like to give one away on the offense, one away on the defense. Those in the chat, give your game balls away. Dev, let's go with you, man. Who's getting the game ball for you first?
I'm going to go Jayden Daniels gets game ball. I'll take the easy way out.
Okay.
Fair enough. On offense. Defense, I'm going to stay consistent. I'm going to give it to Fowler Jr.
Fowler Jr. All right. First time listener here, just like a couple other folks. Trilly Billy Mob, what's up? Says, shaking my head as close as this game was. It seemed like Baltimore was just dominating everywhere. Yeah, man, we just said that. Like,
if you want to look at it this way, it wasn't dominating, but Baltimore played an A game. We played a B game.
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe even a C plus for that matter. It was never out of reach for Baltimore. It was like a chess, like you said, back and forth, and they just were thinking 2 steps ahead, 3 steps ahead. We were thinking 1 step ahead, but
they have a formula that they've gotten down so good, man, that they just, if they don't make mistakes, they're not going to get beat the rest of the year. The rest of the year, they'll be everyone that playing against the Ravens will be underdogs, and the rest of the year, man, they shouldn't lose a game betting wise, man. The rest of the season, they got a formula. You just can't stop like read option passes with that team, man. You can't. You got to commit too much resources to Lamar, and then too much to Henry, and then too much to any of those outlet passes that are likely, or fucking Flowers or Andrews. It's really hard to. It's going to be hard to stop them, man. They got to make mistakes. Like the games they've lost, the games they made mistakes, or had some crazy shit go against them, like pass interference calls and stuff, man. Like some things had to go against the Ravens for them to lose the 2 games they lost. They didn't get beat in those games.
Yeah, and they know their weaknesses, man. They know their weaknesses. They can. We're still trying to figure that shit out. So
you have to score a whole lot of points to beat them, man. You got to score 35-40 to beat the Ravens, man.
Hey, coming into this game, we had the number 1 scoring offense at 31 points per game. So that's
still number 2.
Yeah,
what's up?
Still number 2.
Yeah. So number 2. All right, here we go. Ryan said, good line doing what they could do. Bad coaching not helping BSJ. Again, he was out on an island with all the crossing routes. Great JD staying composed. Ugly, no run game. We need a battle rifle. Robinson. JD gets the game ball, man. It's so cool in any situation. We will be a poised team in the future. So he gets balls. He gets the ball from you. Jim Sleazy, offense, McLaurin, defense, Mikey. Little Mikey Sammerstow action. Okay. Tia says game ball, offense, Allegretti, game ball, defense, Sandra still. Nice. Phil, what's your game balls, man?
All right, game ball offense. Terry McLaurin, 2 touchdown catches. I'm going to keep tooting this guy's horn because a lot of people want to say, is he good? Is he a wide receiver one? He's been proving it lately.
Do it.
Definitely showed it again this game.
Do it.
Then on defense, I'm going to say Mikey Samersill.
There we go.
First pickle of the season.
First pickle of his career.
And first of his career. So you know what? First one we've had all year and first one of his career. And let's hope it's the first of many for us.
Yep. You know his ghost yesterday was Frankie Louvu, man.
2 tackles, 1 solo. Yeah, Frankie Louvu was nowhere.
Monster. He hit LeBron. I mean LeBron. He hit Lamar pretty hard.
But I was just expecting more. You know, we hyped him up all week, and I just was hoping to see a little more. He was just really quiet. That's all.
Bobby Wagner had a big game.
He had 12 tackles. He did. So my game ball. So Dev gave his to Jayden Daniels and Fowler Jr. Phil, you gave yours to Terry and Samerstill. Man, I normally try not to get to the same balls. So now you guys are really making me reach for one. I'll start with defense. I'll go with Bobby Wagner. He had 12 combined tackles. I was going to go Samerstill and Fowler. You guys picked the best ones. Nobody else had a real pronounced game besides those two. So I'll give it to Bobby Wagner just for being the stat machine that he is with tackles. And then for offense, I think I'm going to go with, so you, Terry McLaurin and Jayden Daniels. I guess I kind of liked Zach Ertz yesterday. I think he played a good game. He was always in space, always able to find himself open. So I'm going to go with Zach Ertz, man. I almost gave it to Eckler. Eckler had a pretty good game on his hands too, but those are my game balls, man. Marcus says offense, Jayden Daniels, defense, Mike Samerstill. Got to get a veteran cornerback. Move him in the slot. He would be even better. Maybe not. Maybe. He's doing pretty good, though. Ryan says we need some help on the offense. If the defense isn't going to do anything, rumor Miles Garrett, but I think help on this team.
I would give up a number 1 for Miles Garrett, bro. I'm sorry. I'd do that right now. If they said give me a number 1 for Miles Garrett, I'd offer him, hey, I got a 2. If they said, no, we don't want 1, I'd be like, okay. That's exactly how the conversation would be.
Just when we thought that maybe John Allen might be a trade candidate, dude rips his pec, man. So that's out the window now. I
trade anyone on this team not named Jayden Daniels.
Yeah.
For Garrett, bro. All
right. So now we're going to give away Dev's award to the shittiest person.
It's going to be easy, Phil. You're going to like this one. Glock Dookie today goes to the bitchest ass nigga we all ever seen in our lives, Jack Callas, who beat up 2 Redskins fans on the street.
Yo,
newsflash though, he did get arrested and he is facing a murder attempt charge for that. So he didn't just get an assault; he got charged with attempted murder. So all that I never lose shit he did at the end just took a major L. There's a couple people online saying he comes from a lot of money, like M's, like millions. He comes from a lot of money.
Daddy got
so
the money.
Maybe it doesn't matter, but he definitely gets the Glock Dookie award for the week.
So let me say something, old Jack. Hopefully that they give you a little Wi-Fi access in the cell. Let me tell you something, Jack. Real easy to say I never lose when you're always fighting people half your size and jumping them from behind. You just run up on somebody who has said nothing to you. They're just existing and they're half your size. And the first thing you do is start just wailing on them before they can react. That's real. I can't lose shit. That's real big man shit.
I will not lose.
Let me tell you something. These guys
put his genitals on the handicap.
I'm not a small man. All right. And I will fight a small dude if he squares up on me. But I don't go looking for fights, period, just to fight. But at the same time, even if I did, I'm not gonna go find someone who's literally half my height and then start throwing them around and be like, I don't lose.
They're pulling up a lot of people pulling stuff on this
bitch ass another steroid.
There's a person on Twitter at Drew McDaniel, I think it looks like, Said knew this kid throughout high school. Is a total POS. He got kicked out of 3 different Baltimore private schools. A notable moment was his expulsion from
It's
St.
not just
Paul's
us. It's not just us, dude.
from putting his genitals on a kid with special needs.
And
His father's absolutely loaded though.
and
super rich.
great potential grape charges.
They showed that he had
Great.
racially insensitive issues at one school.
None of this is surprising.
Kicked out of multiple private schools.
A lot of things going on in this guy.
Yeah.
This is what like police are for though. Get these kind of motherfuckers out the
so
street.
Jim Sleazy. I'm not going to show the video, man. I can
show that motherfucking video. Fuck him. But
I'm not going to show the video.
It's a guy's name is Jack Callas. He looks like this. This is him.
Jack Callas. So Jimmy, after downtown Baltimore after the game, this dude, he's like he's 6'3", 200 pounds, walking around downtown Baltimore, finds a couple Redskins Commanders fans, and just cold cocks 2 of them.
Yeah,
and then the cameraman,
both like 5'6".
Well, I feel like the number 21 guy seen him coming, but he didn't
see that coming, especially when both of them are Parker Hamlet size.
Well, yeah, and then I found
he's walking up. He's walking up.
I mean, look how much bigger he is.
He went the one with the sleep though.
And then he goes, "I will not lose." And then I found the Instagram, the original Instagram poster's name is Christian. You can go on Instagram and find him. He's pissed off. Like, what? Don't come at me. I'm just a cameraman. He was the one in the background singing, "Oh, we got stragglers. Oh, we got stragglers." He's like, "I didn't do nothing." They're going after him too. So yeah, nobody's safe. I'll tell you guys some stuff offline later. Well, not for airtime stuff. So Jim, that's what he was talking about. That's what he was talking about. But the Commanders fan base rallied. And
they ain't got concealed carries in DC, bro.
That's Baltimore.
DC, Baltimore, Maryland, you can do it. But if you have a lick of alcohol, that's on you. There is no coming back from that if you turn that weapon into anything in your system.
Here's the thing. You can pull that in Baltimore too because you're in home territory. All right. You know what's funny? That never happened at FedEx in the early 2000s.
Show the link. Show the video, Steve.
Do you know why? Because we had the DTC. Bring back the DTC and let them go travel. Yeah. Like DTC was Dead Tree Crew. Yes. Those dudes used to roam the parking lot, preventing fans like this when they were on our turf from acting out of line. Right. But look how big this dude is.
He got to see it coming.
Do we got straggler? Do we got a straggler? I don't lose. Yeah!
So yes.
Oh, you high five the dude. Don't come at me. Fuck you.
Yeah. He works for Cassadike Insurance Group, who's already been notified across many people on the interwebs.
See, I don't buy that. I'm just not wanting to like.
Yeah, I don't want to.
People did that.
I don't like the fire thing either, man. It's not mine.
Hey, if they choose to do that, that's on them.
I will say this now. I did not encourage that. I know people who did.
Oh, that's like standard practice these days with the internet. It's crazy.
I'm not into like canceling people's ability to make a living, but
yeah, he might have
definitely should have.
What I'm saying, he comes from millions though, like lots of money.
So. Hey, in jail, which is where you should
make better decisions, dude.
Yeah, that's ridiculous what you did, bro.
I get it, but when you're going on the offense and doing that,
no matter if he says something to you,
I don't give a shit about your livelihood, man.
There's things on the internet saying
everything you stand
the guy
for.
in the Redskins outfit, like kind of they had been arguing before, and he told him to come on back and say some shit.
Maybe, but that's
man, you ain't have to cold cock him and keep fighting these dudes, man. You have to come back.
Yeah,
that's goddamn say something smart, keep it moving, bro.
If he says we got some stragglers, I think he got into an argument with a different set of fans.
So no, this guy was going around doing that in Baltimore to multiple
people. Again. You don't even go and fight the dudes you were arguing with. You went and fought someone else. Yeah. So let me guess, the dudes you were arguing with may have been built a little different than the two guys who are half your size. None of this tells me he's a tough guy. They just tell me he's someone who people think is tough because he's got a great record against people way smaller than him.
Another thing, why y'all niggas just sitting by watching motherfuckers get beat up for no reason, bro? Why? I seen like 14 dudes just sit. Y'all couldn't at least pull the dude off of him and say that ain't cool?
The other dude tried. He got
They're all Baltimore fans. They're fine.
Together.
And I'm not gonna lump fans into these people.
You're not from this area. Let me explain.
You gotta stay out of it. One of them type of things.
No. Baltimore has eternal little bro syndrome when it comes to DC, right? No matter what Baltimore does, DC's always going to be the bigger and better city, the nicer city, the place people want to go to. No one wants to go to Baltimore. You just end up there, right? Baltimore is never going to be DC. So they have like it's ingrained in their DNA. They have little bro syndrome, right? And little bros got to act up because they got to get attention. They need attention. Mommy and daddy don't love us. Mommy and daddy America don't love us because we're not DC. We're Baltimore. We're trash. Outside the inner harbor, there is absolutely nothing in the city of Baltimore worth going to go see unless you want crack or meth. All right. That's how it is. And I know I've been really nice to people from Baltimore because you know what? I like Jimmy Seafood. And you know what? Jimmy Seafood on Twitter immediately tweeted this guy out and they said, we don't claim him as Ravens fans. Bam. Jimmy Seafood is the only reason I go to Baltimore besides the aquarium. Other than that, there ain't nothing in that city.
Except they won 2 Super Bowls since,
and that is a perfect example.
Lamar Jackson's in this.
They've been better than us for about 25 years in football.
Yeah, but
they're the better team
in football for 30 years overall, and they still have little bro syndrome.
Yeah,
it's in their DNA.
Their baseball team was supposed to be good this year. They got knocked out in the first round too, just like the Phillies.
Oh.
And the Nationals, Nationals supposed to be the best team in the majors about 3 straight years, 12, 13, and 14, and they got knocked out.
They got one though. They got one though.
We got one recently.
We got one.
Had a World Series.
My Yankees gonna get one this year.
They probably will. Good luck to Yankees Dodgers World Series, man. Ryan said there was a dude at his reference at his kid's soccer tournament, got a parent get kicked out. He was red carded, came on the field, challenged the ref, Glock Dookie to Jacob Griffin. Yep. Wow. I guess homeboy got fired today. Allegedly. We'll see.
Does anybody else have any personal Glock Dookies want to give out? That's pretty cool little idea there.
Yo, perfect. Out Inner Harbor is nice. Outside of it, yes, it is East Coast Cleveland. Hell, it's almost East Coast Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cleveland is terrible. I ain't never been to Baltimore, but Cleveland is a shithole.
The Guinness factory is really nice too. If you get a chance there, the Guinness brewery tour is fucking sick. If you get a chance to go there,
y'all ain't seen no liquor tours, dog. I need to come down.
Nah, I ain't been. I've never been on the Bourbon Trail. One day I'll be on. I'll go on the Bourbon Trail. That'd be sick.
But that dude is exactly why Baltimore has such a bad rep. People like that.
Yeah,
I want to go down to Uncle whatever the black bourbon that Jack Daniels stole the recipe from. I want to go down to that one next down there. It's down here in Tennessee. It's not far from me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And in this book right here,
Passport Boys,
next to me right here, you'll see my birth state is Maryland. Like trying to cape for this dude, I can't.
But yeah, he gets a Glock Dookie, man. He's facing an attempted murder charge. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna keep it real though. I don't want to see no one go to jail for no attempted murder charge, bro. I understand that he deserves to be punished, but fuck, bro. Like, geez, you might as well shock this motherfucker, dog. If you're gonna get a murder charge, dude, control your emotions, control your alcohol, control your fun, man, and quit giving it to people that don't have it coming. This is what now you're a fucking parable. Now you're a fucking parable, bro.
I'm gonna be as drunk as that dude on Sunday, but I'm gonna be the most lovable, huggable son of a bitch you're gonna meet. So come down, get your tickets, and come down and join and party with us at the Command This Day at Northwest Stadium next week.
If you try to fight me or hug me, you might get shot, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, there we go. Bam. There we go. It's been confirmed.
Who was that?
That's his employer.
There we go.
Sorry, Jack.
Yeah,
I don't feel sorry for you. Actually, I don't feel sorry. Be better.
Jack ass is
do better.
I don't feel sorry for him. I'm not that one who believes in canceling people. Like if his employer sees this and then they fire him, it's one thing. I'm not going around snitching on people's jobs. That's just me.
Yeah.
You know, he deserves to be locked up.
I've dropped enough B bombs, F bombs, M bombs to be fired from everywhere, bro.
Dude, there was a lot of Steelers fans actually doing more sleuthing on this than Commanders fans.
Why do you think?
Yeah,
Steelers hate the Ravens.
Yeah, some dude found. Yeah, they didn't fully dox him, but they got him pretty good. But either way, like Phil said, this is your last week to buy tickets at the discounted rate for the Command This Day at Northwest Field this Sunday. We got the link. We'll probably we'll probably pump it really hard this week. I know parking passes are available on the secondary market. We can get them cheaper.
Man.
Just hit up our sales rep on the link.
Is Clinton Porter still in prison?
He just came under charges of insurance fraud charges, but I don't think he's in prison. No.
Man, I mean, he might see Clinton Portis up in that motherfucker and get Dr. Janky Stanky up in there. You know what I'm saying?
Janky Stanky.
Sheriff going to get your booty.
Yeah, you might meet the booty warrior, the Clinton warrior.
And just another more incentive to come to this game. And if you don't even come to see us or whatever, the mayor of DC, lover or hater, they're going to present Daryl Hater too. They're going to give Daryl Green a key to the city.
She's terrible.
Daryl Green's getting a key to the city. So it's the day before the game. Franklin Park, know it very well.
I don't even know our mayor. So our mayor tried to fight me once at a union meeting. He literally challenged me outside to a fist fight. That actually really happened. Yeah. It's crazy. I tell you that story.
You know how we'll just be having something and Dev will drop something like that.
I know. Rando.
Nah, it really happened, man. It was crazy. He said he walked up on me and was like, "Come on, we can go outside." And I was taller than him sitting down, bro.
The mayor tried to fight you.
I stood up, and then he ran to the back of the building and didn't come outside.
So you're talking about Mayor Bowser of DC. There's a reason why Al Galdi refers to her as Empress Bowser. She thinks she is just rules.
She takes lavish trips around the world.
King of the castle.
Oh yeah,
mayors pay that much.
On the taxpayer dime.
Mayors pay that much.
DC is different though. You get a lot of that federal money. A lot of that federal money. Marcus said he enjoyed the Lions versus Cowboys. Yeah, they took an ass whooping.
Yeah, we looked like a competent toe. We're going to box match. These other teams look like crap.
Yeah, like booty juice.
Like crap. Eagles look like crap. You see, Eagles barely beat the Browns. And Sirianni, the fans are screaming "Fire Sirianni," and Sirianni's starting to chirp back at his own fans.
If we had
talk is cheap, motherfucker.
If we had the Jets corners, we'd be in the Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah. Did we do predictions? We didn't recap the predictions. I had 34-31 Baltimore. Dev had 36-30 Ravens. Phil had 28-26 Washington. Jimmy had 34-31 Washington. AG had 34-27 Baltimore. Justin had 31-27 Washington, and Crystal had 36-34 Washington. And then Kevin Ostreicher, our guest, had 31-24.
Yeah, he was off by 1 point
on each side. Yeah, so, he did. Porter's was at a game recently. I love Clinton, man. Love Clinton. Hope to see him do well. But yeah, come Sunday, man, it's the Dale Green jersey retirement ceremony. We'll be in the red zone lot doing again our tailgate on. I'm not cooking for 100 people again this time. I want to enjoy myself. I'll probably just cook for our little crew and a little bit extra. I want to enjoy myself this time around. I enjoyed myself last time, but I want to be able to actually sit on my ass and enjoy myself this time. But we'll probably have some extras for you guys if you come around. Just look for the big.
I know that some of our fellow super fans are going to be there.
Yeah,
they're going to be coming around. Talk to a couple. Let them know we're going to have to be there. And if you don't know, come to a red zone lot. We have a nice big banner that says "Command this." It's going to be easy to find.
You will see it.
You can scan it and be a fan.
Yes, that's later on. On Thursday, man. Thursday. You're gonna make a prediction. Uh-oh. All right, save it for Thursday against the Panthers. We should beat the brakes off them boys, man.
I'm kind of curious what he's gonna say now.
Yeah,
80-0.
Later this week, though. Suspense. What would Lux pick for the first time?
Like an episode of Penguin.
That's right.
Which you guys should watch if you're not watching the best show on TV.
I'm waiting for it to be done. I'm just gonna binge watch it. I think. I'm gonna binge watch it. I think. All right, fellas. Any closing comments?
Tough loss. On to the next one. Take it out. You know what though?
I'm 5-2 on Sunday. 5-2 on Sunday.
You know what? I'm glad it happened against a good team. If we're gonna take that loss. Yeah,
that we didn't play down to another team.
I would hate it if it happened against like Carolina. That would irritate me.
We lose to Carolina. I don't know if I can show my face for a while. That's gonna be rough. It ain't gonna happen.
I want to just be like, I knew he sucked. No. I knew he was gonna suck.
I told y'all.
I told y'all he was gonna
I
suck.
told y'all 5 wins. We went getting one more the rest of the year.
Great, everybody.
Tia says, I got a surprise raise today. The only one in my apartment.
You got one of them DEI
Yeah,
hires.
Rock card brought you some luck.
Oh,
They'll
good
call
for
that
you,
and
Tia.
say,
Congratulations, girl.
DEI hire, bro. You better watch it.
Hopefully you still come to the Steelers game
Yeah,
and
though.
get to see your boys play. That's awesome.
We got the money to do it now.
Can I have a loan?
Kim
My electric
dropping in
bill.
late. Kim Parker, super fan.
My light
Kim?
bill.
Hey guys, what's up? Hopefully Kim will be there
Yeah.
this
Kim,
weekend.
you go get the game this week. If
You're
not,
there in the
if not,
tailgate.
you go to the link we've been pimping out there and get them for discount.
I don't want to tell any lace
Through the
Commanders.
Commanders. Come support as creators.
Kim sat in my Redskins chair week 1 opening day, had some food in my little tent area, sat in the Redskins chair. It's good to see her. As
We're having
always.
chitlins, by the way.
No, I don't know what the menu is for this weekend's going to be. We'll have to figure that out.
Beanie weenies.
Beanie feet, pig's feet.
Yeah, I would say duck fat wings, but I know those take a little time to make.
Yeah, I think we get there early now. We'll see. We can make them.
Get one of those chicken stuffed jambalayas from
right?
Buc-ee's.
3 hours before kickoff.
Y'all got a Buc-ee's down there?
Yeah, I'll probably be there earlier.
Nearest Buc-ee's to us is under construction, and it's south of me.
Oh, you're gonna love that Buc-ee's.
Oh, I love Buc-ee's. I've been to Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Buc-ee's is if you put Walmart and Sheetz and together.
I don't know what Sheetz is.
Sheetz is just like another
convenience store or something.
Oh, you don't know what Sheetz is up down there. Sheetz is a convenience store, but they have like a whole made to order area where you can order food, but it's made to order with touchscreen and everything.
Everything inside Buc-ee's is Buc-ee brand. Like if you get a lighter, it has a Buc-ee sticker on it. You buy a t-shirt, Buc-ee's is on it. Lighter, Buc-ee's is on it. Wallet, Buc-ee's. Hat, Buc-ee's.
Kim said, I thought you'd be there last game at Darts. Yeah, I couldn't make it. October 20th, we'll be there. After that, I think won't be there till the Titans game with Mr. Titan. So not a season ticket holder anymore. So we just kind of make it when we can. So Phil actually is going to you're going to the Falcons game, Phil? Wasn't there another game you're going to?
Yes, going to the Falcons game.
In Atlanta? Is it in Atlanta?
No, it's in DC.
Atlanta, I could have maybe tried out for that one. That's only a 4-hour trip.
Well, damn. So, if you're going to that one, I feel like I should go to that one too.
Here you go. I don't know why, but this shirt makes me laugh for no reason other than I just have really lowbrow humor. But
I took a massive shit in the Buc-ee's bathroom. That's awesome. I've only been to Buc-ee's in
Buc-ee's cleans their bathrooms every 10 minutes, bro.
Yeah, Buc-ee's bathrooms are
spotless.
Falcons don't play till it's a flex game. It's either December 28th or December 20th.
Cold as shit.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice.
What's the weather gonna be this weekend?
It's supposed to be low 70,
65.
Low
There
70.
you go. Perfect. Fall weather. Fall weather. Well, Kim, we will see you there this weekend.
I don't niggas in the Winter Olympics.
Dev will be here. So we'll all be together for the first time. I've never met Dev in person, believe it or not. I've been doing this podcast for 4 years, never met Dev in person. So I get to finally.
I have, but I had to go to Nashville to meet his ass.
Right, that was a coincidental meet too. We both just happened to be in Nashville. Like we both just happened to make plans in Nashville. It was like, hey, you can be in Nashville. I'll be on the same day, and we were in the same hotel. Did not plan any of this, by the way.
That was the time. That was the time somebody almost carjacked my Mustang.
Yeah,
yeah,
right. The African guy was being a dick. The fucking Uber driver.
Yeah,
I don't want to be racial, whatever the fuck that word means. I don't want to be racial at all.
Uber rides in and out of Nashville were sketch.
Hey man, them niggas is still in black jobs.
First of all, no, we went into Nashville. Dude was driving a Prius that I swear to God, like, was being held together by duct tape and prayers.
It's always like that, man.
I'm talking about the dude in the SUV.
And then on the way back, we got an Uber. We got an Uber X, right? And he shows up in a black Tahoe, and that dude, it's like raining like hell. He's doing like 90,
and he's rude as hell, and we're just like, what the fuck?
And his car overheated in the parking lot. He's like, "Hey, I got some water." I said, "No, man, I'm good."
Yeah.
I kept walking. This motherfucker, I said, "Hey, my name's Dev." He's like, "My name's Friday." What is like what? He's like, "Just whatever day it is, that's my name." He's just being a dick.
Geez.
The fucking uppity ass African booty scratcher. And I was like, all right, cool. We pull. He drops to the hotel. His whole car just starts smoking. He's like, "All right, I'm overheated. Do you have any water?" I was like, "No, man." It kept moving. You go find you some damn water, bitch ass nigga. 1 star.
1 star.
That's what you get.
Gotcha. Jeff, Ryan says your fantasy team is ass.
Go fuck a lion.
We in the come up.
Motherfucker.
We in the come up.
Pissed me off. The black on African crime. I need to quit this shit.
Oh man, good time. Oh, Kim, you just missed it. We
You
just
missed-
went.
we already talked about it.
About this about 20 minutes, man. Apparently, he's
in jail.
He's
now
and not employed, in the least. So.
Ryan Elias
he's in jail for attempted murder, by the way. He got the Glock Dookie award, Kim. You need to rewind a little bit. Be kind, rewind.
Yep.
We can say that clip with the Glock
He
Dookie,
got
though,
Glock
right?
Dookie.
We can
He got
use
the
that
Glock.
clip on TikTok for Glock Dookie.
We could.
Air this
We
nigga
could,
out.
man. We could. All right. We will see you guys Sunday for the game. I'll probably be there 7:30 again in the red zone lot. These guys will get here when they get there, and we'll see.
7:30 a.m. in a red zone lot.
To line up. They open at 8.
8 o'clock in the morning, dog.
Work.
Oh, what am I talking about? It's a 4 a.m. start. So the gates open 5 hours prior. So 11 o'clock. Sorry. I'll be there at 11 o'clock ready to line
Hold
up.
on, the game starts at 4?
Yes.
Yeah,
Damn it, that sucks, bro. It's gonna be cold as fucking balls out there, bro.
It's a
No,
4
it's not.
o'clock game. Yeah.
No, it's not. It won't be that bad.
Yeah. He actually lost 2 jobs. Well, this insurance company had multiple names, multiple conglomerates, so it's probably the same job. Ryan said Dev gave myself the life achievement award for the lowest points. Man, he's talking about your fantasy
Really?
team, right?
Dude, I almost
ass kicked in
man,
fantasy.
everyone's hurt. There's nothing I can do. The other league, I'm like 4-1 or where the fuck it is.
I know. I don't care. I always do bad in our league too, so don't feel
Yeah,
bad.
I don't
I'm
know,
with you.
man. It's just,
I'm always doing bad.
I put up pretty good numbers too, man, and lost. Fucking Rodney, man.
Yeah.
He ain't won a game all year, I don't think.
I know, man. Our
He's like
champion to go down.
Everybody got off.
The mighty has fallen. Kim's undefeated. Whoop. Yeah,
Hey, but I did beat that punk ass Ryan Elias though. He took that ass whooping. Smack, smack, smack. That's what his ass cheek sounded like when he played in fantasy football. Sounded like Cassie in a freak out. I should have said that. I feel bad.
Good in my life. Like I said, I won all my bets this weekend. I don't bet big, but man, I'll tell you all the bets that I hit on. I won.
Did you use a 30% boost on him?
Not on some of them. I won Oregon beating Ohio State.
How much you win?
Covering. I've just bet 25 and 150. I won the Houston Texans covering 6.5 points over the Patriots. I bet 100, got a 190. And then I bet the Bengals covering 3.5. I bet
$100.
I did.
Damn, did you tell your wife before or after?
No, this is how I do it. I start with like $25 at the beginning of the season, and then eventually I work my way up. And so I'm up to this amount I'm up to 1,300 of winnings this year. Just
what? Hey, every time you place a bet, I need you to tell me the bet.
Dude, I'm telling you, got a new strategy. And then I hit the Bengals 3.5 points over the Giants. Bet 61 114, and then I hit a four leg parlay. I bet 51 220. I bet
been winning any bets because he's a betting motherfucker too.
I don't know, man. I bet the Bengals, the Texans, the Lions, and then the Falcons. I put those all together and won 220.
You did not bet us though.
No, I only bet what I feel good on. Yeah,
I feel like I know the Commanders better than all the other teams.
Yeah, but that's when they let you down. That's when they let you down.
I bet emotionally. Like I always bet.
Yeah.
Yards.
I don't do the parlays anymore, man. I will for like $5, but not for anything bigger than that. So, yeah, it was 5 for 5 this weekend. All right, we're gonna get on out of here. If you need the link for discounted tickets, let us know. It's on our Twitter. It's on all our social media. It's on Instagram, on X, on Facebook. We'll put it in the description of this video afterwards too. Hit that link, and then our tickets on our link are still well below SeatGeek prices. So, and there's no fees. There is a Maryland fee, but there's no SeatGeek fees. So, if you need discount tickets, hit them up. There's plenty left in club and the upper levels. at discount rates, not at secondary markets. And if you need a parking pass, go hit up our POC in the comments. Excuse me, in the description, and she'll take care of it. If there's any left, if they're sold out, then they can do. So Deluxe City hits 200 superfecta at Laurel Park. Oh, Laurel Raceway. Okay, on Saturday. I can't get into horse racing at all, man.
I've won Derby like 3 times, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to get out of here. We'll see you Sunday at the game. We hope to see you all there. If you're in the red zone lot, please come say us. We'll be right next to the command corner tailgate. The fantastic crew over there who always put it on every weekend for everyone. So we're lucky enough to be hopefully next to them if we can get a spot. So
And be here Thursday night for the podcast.
Thursday night preview. All right, guys. Yes. All right. Thank you. Peace and hail. We out.